What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 31 of Under the Lights podcast with Lucas and Bray. Tonight we got a good one for you. We get to talk about the state championships. Got some really good games. I think, I'm not exactly positive. I'll have to look back here in a second. I think a couple of our picks are in the state championship and have a really good chance of winning it. I think. Who did you pick in Class 1?
Fort Chiswell and Northumberland, but Northumberland got beat.
Yeah, because you picked Northumberland to win it all.
Yeah.
In Class 1, Fort Chiswell is playing Luray. So I think that one will be a good one. Their girls are in it too. So they're must be pretty stout in basketball.
Yeah, 100%. Both teams playing in the state championship. Don't see that much.
Yeah, Fort Chiswell and Luray. I don't know too much about Luray. Fort Chiswell, obviously, Owen Jackson, great player. I mean, he's led them to the state championship. I think you kind of said this maybe a couple weeks ago or something, that one of the top scorers in Virginia.
The top.
The top.
He was like 10th in the country. I don't know what he is now. I'd say he's still right there.
Absolutely. I got Fort Chiswell winning that one.
Yeah, me too.
I think they're gonna bring it home.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay.
Both of my 1A picks were wrong because I picked Galax, or not Galax, George Wythe to win it all in girls.
Oh, did you?
Pretty sure. I got beat.
Yeah, Class 1 girls. No, you picked George Wythe.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Galax.
I might have.
Well,
okay, I guess I'll pick Galax now since they beat the team I thought was going to win it.
Well, I picked Luray, so.
Go Bulldogs.
Gotta stick with them in Class 1 girls. So you're gonna go Galax. I'm gonna go Luray. Class 2 boys. Wow.
I don't remember who I picked.
You had Graham and Thomas Jefferson, and picked Thomas Jefferson.
That's Graham and
Central Woodstock.
Graham's going to beat them. I watched some on Central Woodstock today, and I wasn't impressed at all.
I had Central and Strasburg and chose Central, so obviously got that one wrong. I'm also going to be taking Graham in that one. Just think, DeCibio, Fix, Martin. I think they're going to get it done.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Class 2 girls. It didn't matter what we had because we both had Ridgeview to win the state.
Well, that is until I found out earlier today that Clark County has 2 sisters that are insanely good.
So with that being said, Class 2 girls, I don't know if you want to call it an upset, but saw something different happen. We have Union taking on Clark County. So it sounds like to me you're going to go Clark County.
Yeah.
You don't think Hannah Witt, is that right?
Caitlin
Witt. Why did I say Hannah? Who is Hannah Witt? I don't know. You don't think Caitlin Witt can get it done?
Both of these girls might be better than her.
I know nothing about Clark County.
I don't either. I just watched one game. And they're pretty tall too. Both of them are probably like 5'10". It appeared, at least on NFHS.
I'm just going to side with you in this one.
Union's hot though. They might pull off another upset.
They could,
I mean,
but I'll
I
take
don't
Clark
know.
County as well, just because
The Eagles.
you know, Class 3 girls.
Go Falcons.
I mean, were we expecting this?
No.
You've got Abingdon taking on Skyline.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm picking Avenue, Mountain 7.
Yeah. I mean,
Fourth best team in the Mountain 7. I'm going to win 3A state.
yeah. I mean, if you think about it, besides what's Fort Chiswell? They Region C.
Yeah.
So Class 2 boys, you've got Region D. Class 2 girls, you've got Region D that, made it and has a chance. And Mountain 7. Class 3 girls, Region D, Mountain 7. I mean,
Yeah. Besides, like in 2A, it's insane that how much better Region D is than Region C. 1A Region C is really good.
yeah. And we just kind of put this one on here to kind of reiterate that we are 100% positive that these kids transferred to the school and it was not any by wrongdoing. Class 3 boys, you've got Petersburg taking on Lake Taylor. Lake Taylor
Yeah.
coming off a football state championship.
Did they?
They did. They won it all in football.
Yeah, Petersburg won their state quarter game 102-45, and they won their semi game. I was looking.
It was
at it earlier.
105 or something. I saw it a second ago too when I was looking at it.
Yeah. 75-35, so it was a little bit more scoring. Low scoring.
Still, I'll take Petersburg.
Yeah. I mean, their 2 state playoff games, they're outscoring them 177-80. So, but this Lake Taylor team, they played them 2 weeks ago and only won by 13. So Lake Taylor might be good. I don't know. But I'm gonna pick Petersburg.
I'm also going to take Petersburg, man. Tennessee has a John Marshall kid on the squad, so got him. I'm gonna go with him. Yeah, we'll let's look and see here at what all we had. I mean, I feel like a lot of some of our picks weren't completely wrong. I mean, we had Ridgeview to beat Chatham, that happened. Union to beat Liberty Bedford, that happened. Clark County to beat Prince Edward, that happened. John Marshall and Strasburg, we both split that, so it didn't matter. The only thing is we had Ridgeview to advance and Ridgeview to win state. Obviously, Union advanced, and they're playing Clark County. Class 1 girls, we had Galax. You had George Wythe. I took Honaker. The Ray and Essex, we both had. Again, I took Honaker. Yeah, I took Honaker. No. Oh, I had Honaker to play Galax. But ended up Luray winning the state championship. You had George Wythe win the state championship. Class 1 boys, Fort Chiswell to beat Twin Springs, Patrick Henry to beat Perry McClure, Luray to beat Northampton, and we had Northumberland winning. Northumberland getting upset early wasn't seen by you or really me either.
No, I watched a few Northumberland games and I just thought, God, there's no way his team gets beat.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Also, 'cause I want to. I want to make sure I get it right. Yeah, just want to also give a big shout out to Lehigh indoor track and field teams, Class 2 girls, track and field indoor champion. They won by, I think, I don't even remember the exact number. The boys were runner up. Savannah Parsons was your VHSL Class 2 Field Athlete of the Year. Connor Early was your VHSL Class 2 Field Athlete of the Year for the men. Savannah Parsons, second in triple jump, all-state, school record, indoor PR. Connor Early set the state meet record and was a state champion, school record, and career PR in the long jump. So, big shout out to them. Congratulations on winning that. Let's see here. Conference tournaments are starting up. That's what, if you look at Bray, he keeps looking over to Stevie because he has on the SoCon championship.
Gotta watch ETSU.
Yeah, I agree. I like it. Let's see here. Golly, got a bunch of teams playing tonight. Furman's up 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of teams playing tonight or already. Well, one team already played. Let's see here. Where do we want to start at? You'll start the ACC. Is it out?
Yeah. I just know Duke's probably going to win it.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it matters. We can kind of say whatever, but Duke will win it all, I believe. Let's see here. Tuesday, first tonight. No. Today the 10th? No. Tomorrow the 10th. 2 p.m. Stanford taking on Pitt. Then you've got SMU, Syracuse, Virginia Tech, Wake Forest.
I don't even know.
I don't.
I don't know. I just
Duke's gonna win it.
Yeah, I'd say they will beat Miami in the district championship.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. Well, they have to play Louisville at any point in time. No. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I think they will play Louisville.
Yeah.
If it's possible, I don't know. What I'm looking at, it's not. Well, I ain't gonna show it. Won't focus. I'm not gonna show it too well. SEC tournament. I mean, I don't think it matters. Florida's gonna win it.
Yeah, Florida's scary.
They're really good right now. Tennessee plays the winner of game 2, which is Mississippi State Auburn. We probably lose that game.
I don't know.
That one or the next one. We'll play
Tennessee's
Vanderbilt
the
if you win.
5 seed, yeah. So if they win, they play Vandy.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee might get to the semis and play Florida and lose by 50.
Probably wouldn't surprise me. Thing is, in that case, does that boost your seating in NCAA tournament? I don't think it does.
I don't know. They're a 5 or 6 seed.
I mean, let's see here. I think the next episode, we will have a bracket tournament link set up for you guys to join. I'll just have to remind myself to do it. No, Bray, tell me something. What would you like to talk about tonight? Because this is not going to be a long. What?
When's your first baseball game?
Oh yeah, we could talk a little bit about that.
You can talk about your scrimmage the other night too.
Oh yeah. Some of you guys may know that watch. Jared A. Strop, which is our football team's defensive coordinator, has just taken over the helm of the Lehigh Generals baseball program. I am assisting him. Had a scrimmage Friday against Twin Springs. Went really well. Didn't go so well early. Had a couple miscommunication things. Wasn't hitting the ball very well early, but the longer we played, the better it got. Ended up winning 11-4. Clay Robbins pitched, threw very well. Jay Skaggs pitched, threw well. Colin Chastain pitched, threw well. Nathan Shelburne, same thing, did well. Jacob Neff threw. What is it?
I didn't pitch.
No, Bray did not pitch. Connor Early hit a no doubt home run. If you've ever seen Twin Springs Field, it was center field, over the road behind it, and like still going. It was a no doubter. It was nice. But yeah, our first game will be next Monday, the 16th at Lehigh. We'll be taking on Harlan Independent, the Green Dragons. Should be a good one. Should be a fun time. Guys, if you want, come out and check us out. We'd love to see you guys there. We've done a lot to the building that we've got. Trying to get the infield worked. Trying to get it done now. A lot of things we're trying to do and get done. So just trying to go out here.
Dirt good.
Oh yeah,
drag it.
Yep, drag it. And then you got to spike it. Then you got to drag it again. It's a time, man. But we enjoy it. It's fun, man. I'm trying to think. What are you doing this spring, Bray?
Playing a lot of golf, fishing a lot. Probably play a lot of pickleball. Just everything. Can't wait.
We're gonna have a very short episode if we can't think of anything.
Oh yeah.
We're at a very weird time right now. I mean, once the bracket gets put out for March Madness, we'll be able to kind of deep dive into that game by game.
I hate conference tournaments.
I do too. They're boring.
Because I don't know. Now the SoCon, it's awesome because those mid-major teams play their butts off just to go lose by 30 in March Madness, but it's just to say that, hey, we made the tournament.
Yeah.
And you just don't see that, man.
I feel like ACC, SEC, like your Power Four um, conferences, it's not that big of a deal.
No,
But
every loose ball, there's 3 on the floor.
hey, you got to get on the floor.
And it just mid-major basketball just means different, man. It means something different to these kids.
I mean, some of their seniors, it really could be their last game, man. Like,
Yeah,
just some of those guys ain't going to the league.
no,
They're gonna go be an accountant. I mean,
yes, just finance majors all over the place.
business majors, man. You've got freaking Boozer going up against a future lawyer, like
Oh God,
from Fordham.
yeah,
1 in
Sacred Heart.
16. Yeah. In the 1 in 16 matchup, we've got Boozer going up against. But yeah, man, I agree. I think conference tournaments do kind of suck. It's just it doesn't mean the same in like because you know if you're in the tournament or not. Like
Mm-hmm.
you've got guys to look at that stuff. What's our RPI? What Ken Palm, all that kind of stuff, and it's just like, is there a chance we make it? You'd have to win the conference tournament. Well, all right, you're saying that to Mississippi State, and we've got to go through, really, really, really good teams to make it, or it's just not. They're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Let's get a little crazy.
All
So,
right.
if Miami of Ohio loses in their conference tournament, I wouldn't put them in.
Whoa.
I wouldn't do
Why?
it. Because, I mean, I think who's a bubble? Like Indiana, a 19 and an 11 Indiana, or 20 and 11, whatever Indiana went.
Okay.
I think they're beating Miami by 20.
Probably, yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. 31-0 is hard. But when you're playing Nobody State, then you got St. Charles and Stickleyville. Like,
Should have been 28-1, might we add.
yeah, heck, they should have lost their last 2 games.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I think we can also talk about a little bit?
What's that?
You and I kind of talked a little bit about it last night. This horrible UFC White House card.
Oh God, it's so bad.
Like Taporia Gaethje, okay. Like you have to make that fight because Gaethje is the interim lightweight champion. That has to be the fight. That has to be Ilya's next fight. I get it. But that's not a main event fight.
Not for the best White House card ever.
Like, as much as I would love to sit here and say Justin Gaethje is winning that fight, he's not. Ilya Taporia is gonna win that fight.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch this card, but
Oh, 100%.
I'm not gonna be as happy as I would. You want to watch it together?
Who can?
All right, me and Lucas are gonna watch this card, but we're not gonna be happy like we should be watching Freedom 250.
No. Like, and this next fight is a fight that, again, I think me and you kind of talked about. We had some disagreements with someone else. Won't mention names. Alex Pereira.
He had some of the worst takes of all time.
They're not good. They're not good. Alex Pereira, Cyril Gahn. Gahn is going. I mean, it's not going to be that great of a fight. That fight if it's gonna be the interim heavyweight championship, I get it. Tom Aspinall's out because he can't see. I don't. He's probably never gonna fight again. He's scared to take the John Jones fight. I don't think Pereira can touch John Jones in the. I mean, yes, he can hit it. Like he's going to make contact with him. Obviously, I know that, but he is not as good as John Jones. No one is. In my opinion, John Jones is the greatest UFC fighter to ever do it. Hate me for it. I'm okay with it. Also, I said this last night when we talked about it. If you like Israel Adesanya, I don't feel like you can like Alex Pereira.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
Um,
how hard is it to walk around and say Chama?
I'm like, all right. I'll say this. Like the names that are on this card, great.
Yeah.
Like the name power is off the charts.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like you have some of the biggest superstars. You got Diego Lopez, who's going to be a champion one day.
Yeah.
He's a dog. I mean, you got Michael Chandler, who's one of the best to ever do it.
Bo Nickel.
Yeah, Bo Nickel's on there. And
Sean O'Malley.
you got Sugar Sean. But then it just comes to your interim champion fight and your lightweight championship fight. It's just like
it's not that great.
No, you just missed the chance. First of all, no McGregor is insane.
I thought the whole plan, and I don't know. I thought the whole plan was for Chandler to fight McGregor at the White House. I thought that's why we were like, hey, we're not going to schedule this fight.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if you had McGregor fighting me. It would be the best. It would be the best thing of all time because McGregor is on it. The best of all time should be on the best card ever.
Yeah.
I'm just.
And he wanted to be too. Is like he has said, "I
sounded
want
like
to be
John Jones did too."
He did. I don't know if a contract was extended and it was like you're going to be fighting. You know, you're not going to be in the main event, and they're like, "Well, then why am I fighting?" Because if you're going to fight, and your name is John Jones or McGregor, like you're only fighting in a main event or co-main.
Yeah.
Like if I'm John Jones and you're McGregor and they're like, all right, well, we've got the main already booked. It's McGregor Chandler.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, give me the co-main. I'll get fight of the night bonus, hopefully, and we'll go from there.
Correct.
But instead, you give us, again, I understand the fight. That's the fight it has to be, is Topuria Gaethje. Like, yes, I get that. But that is not the main event of Freedom 250, the best ever UFC card. That's not it. I love Ilia Topuria. I think he's a really good fighter. I love Justin Gaethje.
What makes it even crazier, I mean, Gaethje's gonna get beat, but as Dana White, you should have said, we're gonna be at the White House. Maybe we should get the best fighter of all time, who happens to be American, fight a guy for a title so an American can win a title at just the centerpiece of America.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Now, if Gaethje wins, it's going to be awesome. But he's not going
I hope
to.
He does,
I do too. Well, you just even if John went back down to light heavyweight, John, just skinny John.
Who?
It would that him and Pereira would have been over, and I don't know. They'd be lucky to make it to second round.
I think. I mean, you also got to look at it. How long did it take John Jones? Okay, here is my argument. How long did it take John Jones to take out Cyril Gahn?
Was it second round? First
First
round?
round, like 3
Yeah.
minutes.
I
Got
knew
him
it
in.
was either.
Got him in
I knew
a.
it was either in the first. Choked him out, didn't he?
Yeah, choked him out in the first round.
Might have been rear naked. I can't remember. It's been a while.
Hold on. I can't remember.
I think it was a choke, wasn't it?
It was. How long did
Might have been a triangle choke.
Francis Ngannou last with Cyril Gahn?
God, that's been a long time.
I'm pretty sure they went.
Did they go all the way?
I think they went all the way. It's 3-5. I cannot.
I mean, that's been 4 years ago, bub.
Like exactly. I don't think Pereira could have beat Ngannou.
I don't think he could have beat Ngannou after Ngannou left UFC and joined the no-name league.
Like, if you're Alex Pereira, this not only like this is a must-win fight. Obviously all fights are must-win, but this fight is a must-win. But it's a must-win quick, because if you let this fight go to 3 or to 5 rounds, if it goes the distance, if I'm John Jones, I'm saying, well, I took out Gane and, in the first round. They had to go 5 rounds. That means they're probably the similar level. Why would I want to fight him and just kill him? Or he's saying, I want to fight him, and I'm going to make people be like, this dude is not good.
I wonder if, I've seen all the stuff John was putting on Twitter. And it was like they wouldn't send him a contract or whatever. Wonder what that was about. They just didn't want him, I guess. The way Dana was talking.
Yeah.
Which I mean, him and Dana hate each other. That's nothing crazy. No new discovery.
No, not at all.
I don't know. And even if Pereira does beat Cyril, there ain't no chance he beats Aspinall.
No.
Aspinall's a freaking monster. Got poked in the eye and he's out for 17 years.
You know what else I want to talk about a little bit?
What's that?
I want to talk about Oliveira Holloway.
Okay. Terrible. 21 minutes of control time.
I think at this point, you say, hey, that's not your title. This BMF, it's not you. You took it to the ground. That's not what BMF's about.
Well, hypothetically, if you're going baddest MFer, they should ban. It should just be stand and bang. Shouldn't be allowed to go to the ground. Now, say you hit somebody and it knocks them down, then you can jump on top of them and beat the crap out of them. But
ground and pound, cool.
Yeah, you should not be allowed to wrestle.
No, not for the BMF title.
That needs to be a prerequisite.
Because, you got to think, man, we had Poirier, Tony Ferguson. We had dudes that will stand and bang fighting for this prestigious BMF title. And now don't get me wrong, I like Charles Oliveira. I do. I think he's a great wrestler. I think Ilya did what he wanted to do with him. But still think he's a great fighter.
Yeah, he's a icon for UFC. He's a legend. One of the best ever.
But
just for how long he's done it, but
to have the BMF title and you had 21 minutes of ground time control. Is that really what we're going to? Like at this point, are we saying, hey, everybody, you have to go to Dagestan for 2 years and
2-3.
yeah, you got to figure it out. You got to go hang out with Khabib and wrestle bears. Like, is that? Don't, and I love when a fight goes to the ground and you see good ground game, good submission game. I love it, but nothing is better than watching two of the baddest dudes on the planet stand in the middle of the ring and throw haymakers with
Yeah,
care thrown to the wind.
I agree.
Like, I think you kind of feel the same way. Like, I love Sean O'Malley. I love the way he fights.
Yeah, he's one
I love
of
the
my
leg
favorite.
kicks. I always have, always will. I just love that style of his style of fighting, the Muay Thai Jiu Jitsu style. You're kind of in my head. You're almost pushing that style of fighting away.
Ah, yeah. Well, you know, I say this, and it's like a double edged sword. Khabib saved the UFC and ruined it.
Yeah.
Because like the Khabib and Conor, if the Khabib and Conor fight never happens, the UFC is not where it's at. Because
Hmm.
that was what year was that? 18, 19?
Yeah.
That fight took
I'll
the
make sure.
UFC to a whole nother level. I mean, sold what, like 8 million pay-per-views? I mean, like, it's just unheard of.
2018.
Yeah, I mean, that will go down as the biggest fight in UFC history. Just for all the coverage you got, man. Just for them throwing chairs at or whatever at the buses and just trying to kill each other everywhere. Like, that fight did more for the UFC than anything. But it also led to, gosh, I want to wrestle. I want to be like Khabib. I want to choke people out. I want to try and break their arms, break their neck. And
UFC
now,
229, Khabib versus McGregor sold an estimated 2.5 million pay-per-view buys. This remains the highest selling event in UFC history. It is currently the only UFC event to ever surpass the 2 million pay-per-view buy mark. The pay-per-view sales alone generated approximately 180 million in revenue. Livegate, the event also set a then record for the highest MMA live gate in Nevada, bringing in $17,188,895 from 20,000 attendees.
I don't know, man.
I want, and I know you can't give the people what they want all the time. Like, you can't. But for the White House card, you could have.
I mean, this, I don't know, man. You know what? Who I liked to see on that card?
Who?
Sean Strickland, just because he's American through and through.
Yeah.
I bet if they asked Poirier, I bet he would have came out of retirement and fought at the White House.
He said,
Didn't he say he would?
yeah, he said this is a card I would want to fight on. Um, and I think he hinted it. But I think he said he'd only do it for a title shot. So I think
Who'd he fight? Gaethje? Was that his last fight?
no, his last fight was
Was it
Holloway.
Holloway? Yeah.
Now, here's something that I truly believe. I think if Poirier wins that fight,
He's the interim champ.
I mean, I think they give him a title shot. He
Yeah.
does. That's not his. He comes out and
He
says,
done
like,
got the interim.
guys, I know I said it, I'm done, but
But
now I have a chance to have a title shot again. I want to take that title shot. And then if he loses that, he'll retire.
yeah.
But I mean, what a way to go out. you know, obviously you got
in your
big
hometown.
in your hometown, where I think, if I'm not mistaken, his first fight ever on UFC was
Mm-hmm.
against Max Holloway, one of the meanest dudes to fight. I mean, the diamond.
Because
boy.
Ilya left at that point.
Ilya, there was speculation then. Like, there was talks like, hey, he might not.
So if he would have won that, then wait a little bit. He's gonna fight for the interim title.
And it probably
Yeah.
would have been him and Gaethje. Because I say this, I don't know how you feel about it. I don't think Paddy Pimblett deserved that shot. I don't think he's that great. Just me. I think he's good. I don't think he is at that level in his career yet.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not big on Paddy.
Like, let's look at his fights. I mean, he's 23-4.
Yeah.
He was 23-3 before. I don't know. No. He wasn't in the UFC in 2015, was he?
I don't think so.
It says he has title fights.
In what? UFC?
I don't know. Where did Paddy Pimblett fight before UFC? Cage Warriors. He joined in 2021. Okay.
Mm.
So let's look at from 2021 on who he's fought. Okay. Luigi Vendramini, Kazula Vargas, Jordan Levitt, Jared Gordon, Tony Ferguson, King Green, Michael Chandler, and Justin Gaethje.
Mm.
So you're telling me a unanimous decision over Jared Gordon, a unanimous decision over Tony Ferguson, a submission over King Green, and a KO or TKO over Michael Chandler is enough to get you a title fight?
I don't know. Was Gaethje his first loss in the UFC?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I really Dana has his favorites, like, and everyone knows who Dana's guys are.
Yeah.
Now, I think it would have been a joke if Gaethje didn't fight for the interim belt. Because I think Gaethje's a dog. You know what I would love to see?
I feel like this could go a lot of ways, and I love it.
All right. Ilya wins. Right?
Okay.
Says, you know what? I'm going to welterweight. I want some of Islam. Then Islam just kills him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, but
I like Islam. I like Islam.
You do?
Yeah, love him.
I'm not a big fan. The only reason I'm not a big fan is because I'm just the Dagestan style wrestling is just like, yeah, to me. Like, I mean, DC did it, so can't hate on it. DC did it and still couldn't beat John Jones.
Yeah. God, they didn't like each other.
No.
They still don't.
I think that could be one of the best rivalries.
Who was Islam's last fight? Della Mandela or whatever?
Jack Della Mandela.
Yeah. Ain't that his name? God, ETSU sucks.
Yeah, Della Madonna.
Yeah, whatever it is.
He's 28-1.
Yeah. I don't. If I'm not mistaken, though, I think he got beaten whatever he was doing before UFC.
You know, a fight I would have liked to seen on this White House card, or a name I'd like to see on the card.
Who's that?
He's not American, but I love Volkanovski.
Oh yes,
I would have loved to have seen
yeah.
the Volk.
Me too.
I mean, he did his. The last two fights has been Diego Lopez twice.
There's just nobody like Volk, man. He's fought Islam twice. Fought Ilya. He'd fight John Jones if Dana somehow got that sanctioned and called him and asked him. Like, he's just not scared of anything, man.
I mean, this is his fight history. Now, this is a freaking fight history.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Aldo, Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, Cheng Sung Jung, Max Holloway, Islam Makhachev, Yair Rodriguez, Islam, Ilya, Diego. That's a fight history. That's a guy that doesn't care, and he's just going to get in there and fight.
If somehow they got sanctioned, he would fight John Jones. And John Jones could be he could be 300 pounds and he'd fight him.
He don't care, man.
He deserved a shot more than Patty did.
Yeah.
But I guess they just didn't want him to hypothetically beat Gaethje, then fight Ilya again and lose.
I mean, he'd had to come up.
Yeah.
Where is... I want to see.
Is Peter Yan the bantamweight champion still? Or is he bantamweight? He got beat.
Merab.
Oh.
Merab. I'm pretty sure. No.
Peter
Yan did beat him on December 6th, 2025. Okay. So now the question has to be asked. Who's the next guy that gets a title shot?
Should be Sugar.
It's either Sugar Sean O'Malley or it's Merab. No one else should get a title shot outside of those two, in my opinion.
And it's weird, like the Sugar and Merab fights were just like the biggest dominations of all time.
Merab did what he wanted to do, man.
I think Peter Yan just is a better wrestler than Merab. Because he's Russian. Who would have thought?
I mean, who else do you give the fight to? Like, if it's not O'Malley, like,
there's nobody.
Or Merab, like, you're not gonna give it to Song. You're not gonna give it to Song Yadong. You're not gonna give it to Marlon Vera. You're not gonna give it to Aljamain.
Aljamain fell off the map since Sugar knocked him out.
Dude, when was the last time he fought?
I don't know.
August 23rd, 2025. Well, he beat Brian Ortega.
When was him and Sugar's fight? Was it 23 or 22?
Yeah, 23. Second round. You're not going to give it to Cejudo. Like, it should be Merab in the rematch because he just lost it, or it should be Sugar Sean.
But either way, no matter what was to happen, so if you give it to, if you do give the fight to Merab,
the next one,
it's on Sugar.
Yeah.
No
And
matter who
it
wins.
either way. If you give it to
Yeah.
Sugar, the next fight is brawl. Don't care who wins, who loses.
Yep.
And the loser just falls back and is the next one. Because there's no
And they
one.
just repeat that cycle.
I mean, until one of those top three guys get beat by somebody else that you can interchange, who else is there?
Nobody.
I
Me,
mean, obviously, hit
I'm
right.
dropping to 135.
Ace Drop asked me this question the other day. All right. Conor McGregor, right? 1 round. You get to train for 6 months.
Okay.
Could you last 1 round?
No chance.
I asked this question. I said, does Conor McGregor know it's a 1 round fight? He said yes. I said then no chance.
Maybe
I-
30 seconds.
If he thinks it's a 5 round fight, I can last 1 round. Because if you watch every fight, it's a filling out process in the first round. Most people get through the first round unless you land a crazy punch or you
Are we
run for
talking?
that
And we're
save.
talking prime McGregor, right?
Yeah.
And I get 6 months of pro training.
Yes.
I don't think I don't. I think either way, I think I'm dead in the first round.
Just to last. I mean, you just got to make it through.
No, 5 minutes is a long time in the ring.
It is. You can run the whole time. Just
I wouldn't throw a punch.
no, because if you throw a punch, the second you throw a punch, you're getting countered.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think I could do it.
Me either.
No, if you gave me like
2 years, 3 years, then maybe.
yeah,
But
then
I
maybe
still
I could
don't.
last a round with Prime McGregor
Yeah.
and 3 years of training.
God, ETSU sucks.
Are they?
We're
What
down
happened?
15 with 10 minutes left.
Not good.
Freaking fireman.
Will dude, can I? Where is? I'm looking for something. Here we go. Obviously, this was this past Saturday, March 7th. I didn't know about it until I just saw it a second ago. But I want to give a big shout out to Rocco Softball. I don't know if you saw this. This is off of their Facebook. You guys probably can't see it too well. No, you can't see it. It says as many of you are aware, our county has been impacted by too many cases of cancer in children in Scott County. 2 years ago, this began as an idea to give back. After a close friend who coached at J.I. Burton's daughter was also diagnosed with cancer her senior year of high school. We've been able to make it happen this year thanks to teams participating and the help of our administration at Rackhove High School. Proceeds from this Saturday's event will be donated to St. Jude's, as we are very thankful for all the help they provide for children's families going through their fight with cancer. If you enjoy high school softball, come out and enjoy what's shaping it to be great weather and catch some local teams knocking the rust off in preseason play. Obviously, I'm late to it because I didn't see this until I think it was like Wednesday or something. But I just want to give a big shout out to them. That's awesome. They're doing that and giving back. Cancer
Yeah,
sucks, man.
yeah, that's just really good to see, especially in high school, man. You don't see it a lot often. It's just
No.
it's good stuff.
They had a very good lineup that day too. At 9:30, you had Patrick Henry playing Rykov. 11:15, you had Virginia High playing Patrick Henry. At 1, you had Harlan, Virginia High. 2:45, you had Twin Springs, Harlan. And at 4:30, you had Rykov, Twin Springs. So you even had the war of Rykov, Twin Springs, sprinkled in
awesome.
there too. So yeah, big shout out to those guys. That's awesome. Seeing them give back. Hopefully they have a wonderful season this year and go do well.
Yeah, I hope so.
I just remembered seeing that. I was like, I'm gonna say something about it.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
See, do you have anything else? Because I'm fresh out. We've rambled on for 40 minutes about UFC.
Yeah, got me mad.
So hopefully any of our viewers, hopefully you guys watch or care about the UFC enough to continue listening to it. Because if not, then our bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have anything else. You don't either?
No.
All right. Well, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode 31 of Under the Lights podcast with Lucas and Bray. Just got confirmation about we've had 57 minutes, 10 seconds of time here. So about an hour ago, got confirmation that after the D2 basketball season ends, Brennan Pendergraft will be back and joining us. Been a while since we've heard from him. It's been hard for him to come on here and talk college basketball and talk really much of anything with his schedule. So once LMU season ends, hopefully it's after they win a national championship. But once their season ends, he will be joining us again. So hopefully can be looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Next time you guys see us, we'll be able to talk about the state championship games. Talking hopefully some bracketology, and then probably some more baseball.
Yep.
I'd say by then we'll be able to say our players of the year. May be able to even do all region teams.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we hope you guys enjoyed. We're probably gonna go play 2K.
Yeah.
Just what we do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed episode 31 of Under Lights podcast with Lucas and Bray. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.